we had a dry start to the day for most areas, but that has drastically changed. Boy, oh boy, take a look at Seattle. You really can't see anything. Normally you would see the buildings there in the background, but we're starting to see that drizzle, that mist, and the tower cam completely covered in some of those water droplets. We're seeing the same thing at Painfield and Everett. You can see the wet pavement there, 1 or 2 drops showing up on the lens. It is a nasty start to the day, and that's going to be followed by a convergence zone later this afternoon that's going to increase the rain chances for King County, southern Snohomish County, northern Pierce County, keeping those temperatures in the upper 50s and lower 60s, so a good 10 to 12 degrees cooler than where we were yesterday afternoon. Taking a look at the ballpark, if you're going out to the game today, closed roof. First pitch at 1:10, completely different than what we saw yesterday at first pitch at 7:10 with those sunny conditions. Yeah, we could see a sun break possible, but I think we're going to see a few showers by the end of the game, so best to prepare for those nasty conditions. Big reason why we have this little disturbance working its way in. Notice the blue and green color showing up on radar for western Washington and Oregon. That's a little upper level disturbance moving in, creating the lift. Has a lot of moisture with it, so we're going to see a few rain showers. We have a second system for tomorrow, so we're not finished with this parade of systems. Notice that little swirly up there in the Gulf of Alaska. That's going to race southeast, impacting our weather tomorrow. Live look at SatRad. Notice it doesn't look like much is going on in western Washington, but if you are heading south along I-5 toward Portland, maybe going down to Eugene or Medford, a few rain showers impacting the commute. I-90, though, heading east into eastern Washington, looking good right now. That's going to change, though, later today. A closer look at home. Cloud cover not really showing the drizzle on radar. That's below the radar beam that shows us what's going on, so it's not really painting the best picture. But if we take a look at the visibility, this shows where we're seeing reduced visibility, which means that's where there's that best chance for a little bit of drizzle out there this morning. Notice in Seattle, Renton, we're seeing some of the reduced visibility. That's where we're seeing some of that drizzle out there this morning. So southern parts of Snohomish, King County, as well as Pierce County, seeing a little bit of that activity, even extending down into Thurston County as well. Olympia has visibility below 5 miles due to that light drizzle. That light drizzle will dissipate later this morning, but then we see a convergence zone around 8 p.m. We're going to see that really start to set up for parts of the Kitsap Peninsula, extending into King, again, southern Snohomish and northern parts of Pierce County. That continues into the evening and overnight hours. It will be on the weak side, but again, that's going to provide an uptick in the rain chances later on this afternoon. Sticking around into tomorrow morning, and notice the mountains really socked in with the moisture as well, extending into the foothills, and there's the possibility with those snow levels dropping, there could be a little bit of a slush for Highway 2. Stevens Pass could pick up around an inch of snow with the snow and those snow levels dropping. Temperatures today are going to stay in the upper 50s and lower 60s. 7-day forecast shows those temperatures finally moderate by the middle of the upcoming work week.